Hi Virgo, welcome back. I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Very nice day here where I am. A little cloudy, but it's quite nice. I like a little storm vibe. But let's go ahead and grab your reading for Virgo. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Something could be revealed to you, especially something that was hidden, maybe something to do with Aquarius or the organizations you're a part of. There could have been an element of anxiety in these areas before. You might have had a lack of success in these areas. Maybe somebody is not wanting me to speak about this or not wanting you to speak about this. Not maybe they don't want you to understand something, but maybe you're pulling away from something that was no longer serving you. This could have been a third party situation, something with a lack of joy, lack of leadership, lack of clarity. Definitely here with in a home situation, real estate situation, family situation. You could be coming out of sadness though emotionally regarding this as you rest. You might be coming to realizations that you need to move away from this Two of Cups situation, which can be something, of course, romantic. I just split the deck on romances in the air reversed. So maybe something wasn't growing here, Virgo. Flowers, happiness, great passion, and a change for the better. So, in the end of the day, things are going to get better, right? This might be like an initiation of sorts. I was learning about traditional witchcraft from the Cunningham or Cunning Folk author on Ivy Occultist channel. She just released, or actually a year ago it was released, but I was listening and he was saying how in traditional, when you remove Christianity and Christian ideals and those kind of propagandist things, that you see that the devil is actually in pagan religions more of an initiator at a crossroads, and we need both light and dark in our universe, right? So that's the only way we can manifest things. We need the physical matter, the dark soil, and then we also need the sun, right? So you can't have just too much sun, you can't have too much dark. So it's a balance of everything. So maybe you're making peace with things that you have to put in order in your life or take control back. Saturn is also associated in astrology kind of with that devil card in tarot, and that's about taking control back from your fears, um, not allowing others to control you, maybe relationships with authority figures, discipline in general, boundaries, right? Something that was maybe even stagnating you. Saturn can rule the lower parts of the body, right? Which is the excretion point, which is when we're getting rid of things that don't serve us. So Saturn is very cold. A lot of people with Saturn placements, another earth sign like you, are quite cold, right? They're quite down to earth in a sense, right? So there's a lack of growth. You could be reflecting on this, maybe ways that you have to move out of patterns that were passed on generationally through your ancestors or through people who have passed on or authority figures, anything that Saturn rules in general, so that you can actually move out of disharmony, integrate a harmony in your relationships. Grab you advice, most important vital advice for Virgos. We have it is safe for you to receive, detox your friendships. Interesting. Or maybe it's not safe for you to receive. I don't know, because I almost came out reversed, I thought. But we'll go ahead and get you some animal. Thank you. 24 in the reverse. Ideas need to percolate as they rarely download in detailed form. Have you too quickly dismissed an epiphany because you couldn't see where it might lead? Have you rushed to follow the muse without taking time to contemplate the meaning of the aha? Perhaps your dream takes a different form than you imagined, morphing into something else even better. Cam White, when he was talking about astrology on his video, he released one called with the thumbnail Villain Era, and he was talking about how October has a really kind of low energy month in general, just because it's a culmination, it's a harvest, right? We're not really planting the seeds right now, we're harvesting, right? So that could be part of this. Saturn rules farming. It rules the harvest. It's being calculative. It's saving our resources. It's the master of the earth signs. Earth signs can be associated with money, banking, things like that. So, and of course, the highest level, authority figures. A lot of Capricorns likes to come across as very authoritarian, controlling people when they're insecure. If you're truly secure, you don't have to control others. You control yourself, right? So let's see. Spirit's plans are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying when they have taken over from your own predetermination. So there could be something larger at stake here, an initiation, a discipline, and a maturing point, right? It's either this or face death, which Saturn can also rule. If you're not prepared, you face death, right? If you don't have all your food stores ready for the coldest time of winter. Maybe your big idea is taking more time to shape than you expected. Have you considered that you were meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being? Commit to the transformation, into learning any lessons, which what karma and Saturn rules lessons as well. This new venture will bring, and soon you will see that your aha was even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you. Interesting. This could be about marriages, partnerships, dating life, business contracts, joy in generally, relationship to happiness, what brings you happiness, what brings you creativity, business enterprises. Interesting. There could be a new start in self-esteem or finances here. So I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. Get a personal reading by messaging me on Telegram. And I really appreciate the likes and subscriptions. It's really motivating when I come on and I see like a few extra likes or subscriptions. And it's just, oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this. So thanks.